Thank you so much for watching part 1. Here is part 2.
This is the way he is, the way he's always been. He never asked for my opinion. Why would he start now?
An alliance makes sense. Together they'd be difficult to defeat.
Come on, Sansa. He's trying to plant things in your head.
Sometimes, when I try to understand a person's motives, I play a little game.
I hope Sansa is playing the game.
I assume the worst. So tell me, what's the worst thing she could want?
She could want me dead.
She's going to put this together. Come on, Sansa.
John. Could I speak with you?
You've always known what was right.
I've done plenty of things that I regret.
Not compared to me, you haven't.
No. Our father was more of a father to you than yours ever was.
He was.
And you betrayed him. But you never lost him. He's a part of you. Just like he's a part of me. It's not my place to forgive you for all of it. But what I can forgive, I do.
John.
You don't need to choose. You're a Greyjoy, and you're a Stark.
When I was Ramsay's prisoner,
Wow.
Yara tried to save me. She needs me now.
So why are you still talking to me?
Yeah. Go get her.
We're not leaving her behind.
Your sister's dead.
She's not dead.
She's dead. Even if Euron hasn't cut her throat yet, she's dead.
Oh, I keep thinking that he's Euron. No. Come on, Theon.
Stay down, or I'll kill you.
No. There's nothing there. Okay, now go find your sister.
Yara!
Okay, here we are, back in Winterfell.
Have my sister brought to the Great Hall.
For what? Come on.
Are you sure you want to do this?
What are we doing?
That I defend my family from those who would harm us.
Get on with it.
You stand accused of murder. You stand accused of treason.
What?
How do you answer these charges, Lord Baelish?
Yeah,
My sister asked you a question.
you.
Lady Sansa, forgive me. I'm a bit confused.
Which
I knew
charges confuse you? Let's start with the simplest one. You murdered our aunt, Lysa Arryn. You conspired with Cersei Lannister and Joffrey Baratheon to betray our father, Ned Stark. Do you deny it?
I deny it. None of you were there to see what happened. None of you knows the truth.
Yes, he did.
You held a
Bran.
knife to his throat. You said, I did warn you not to trust me.
Yes, he did.
You told our
Like-
mother this knife belonged to Tyrion Lannister. But that was another one of your lies.
Yep.
I can explain everything.
Sometimes when I'm trying to understand a person's motives, I play a little game.
Yes.
I assume the worst.
Sansa, please.
I'm a slow learner. It's true. But I learn.
Yeah, she.
Give me a
she
chance to
learned.
defend myself.
This is
I deserve that. Sansa, I beg you.
Ooh, he's already in position.
I loved you more than anyone.
And yet you betrayed me. Thank you for all your many lessons, Lord Baelish.
Is this it?
I will never forget them.
Oh, I thought my jaw was stuck. That's the end of Lord Baelish. I thought it was going to happen. I did not know it was going to be this season. I had a feeling that Arya was going to kill him. I did not expect it to go down like this. Rest in peace to Littlefinger. Even though he deserves it, he created so much chaos throughout this series, but he was one of the best characters. And I still remember that chaos is a ladder. I still remember that. It's still one of my favorites. I do not know the actor's name, but he played this character great. Wow.
We'll meet at Lord Howay's town and march together to Winterfell.
So, Jamie.
Did you ever think she was going to...
What are you doing?
Preparing the expedition north. You pledged our forces to fight our common enemy.
I'll say whatever I need to say to ensure the survival of our house.
See?
You expect me to trust the man who murdered our father?
We don't have the numbers. We don't have the support of the other houses.
No, we have something better. We have the Iron Bank.
Oh, they sure do.
The Golden Company. 20,000 men, horses, elephants, I believe.
The Golden Company is not here. They're in Essos.
Do you really think Euron Greyjoy turned tail and sailed back to the Iron Islands?
Exactly.
Do you think he abandoned the chance to marry the Queen? No one walks away from me.
I knew it. I knew it was suspicious.
You plotted with Euron Greyjoy without telling me the command of your armies.
And you conspired with Tyrion.
I pledged to ride north. I intend to honor that pledge.
And that would be treason. I told you no one walks away from me.
Are you going to order him to kill me?
No.
Give the order then.
No. No. Are you serious?
I don't believe you.
No. He switched sides. Alright. Wow.
Come in. Samwell Tarly.
I wasn't sure if you'd remember me.
Sam, see, it
I
was so
remember
dark,
everything.
I didn't know who it was.
What happened to you beyond the wall?
I became the Three-Eyed Raven.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, I thought he did.
I can see things that happened in the past.
Jon's the one to lead the fight against the dead. I know he is.
He needs to know the truth.
Yeah. Oh.
The truth about what?
He's the son of Rhaegar Targaryen and my aunt Lyanna Stark.
I knew.
Whose last name isn't really Snow. It's Sand.
Sand?
He wed Rhaegar and Lyanna in a secret ceremony.
Yes, I knew it.
Are you certain?
Yes.
It's what the High Septon wrote in his private diary. I don't know why he'd lie.
So he's not a bastard.
Mother, maiden, crow,
Oh, so this
stranger. I am hers, and she is mine.
So this means that
Robert's
she was
rebellion
not
was
a prisoner.
built on a lie. Rhaegar didn't kidnap my aunt
Yes.
or rape her.
They were in love.
He loved her. And she loved him.
Ooh, that would make Jon the real king.
Jon's real name.
His name is Aegon Targaryen.
Aegon Targaryen. This is too much for my heart. Daenerys is going to be pregnant.
He's never been a bastard. He's the heir to the Iron Throne.
Oh my! This is too much. This is too much.
You did the right thing.
You did it.
I'm just the executioner. I was never going to be as good a lady as you. I never could have survived what you survived.
You would have. You're the strongest person I know.
That's true.
I believe that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
This is great at the end.
And the snows fall and the white winds blow. The lone wolf dies, but the pack survives.
I miss him.
Me too.
The Ice King.
It's a long way down.
Yeah. The crows keep telling me I'll get used to it.
Who is that? Oh! Wight! Oh, the dragon. Oh, the Ice King is riding.
Run! Run!
Please don't let Tormund die. The wall is no more. What a great finale. I loved it, of course. Left me off on a huge cliffhanger. Who's going to be alive at the Night's Watch? So right off the bat, I'm just going to give my theory for next season, maybe the whole outcome, I don't know. What if, after everything Daenerys has done, what if at the end, Jon is going to become the king? Or will, he learn the truth, but he gives it to Daenerys instead? This is something that she has been fighting for so long. And I don't know, but he's the rightful king. I will be happy with either one of them. This is not the first time that family, has married one another. Hey, Jaime and Cersei, they are not married, but, so like I said, this is not real life, so I have to think about that. When they find out, though, after they did the business, after they did it already, it's going to be too late. What if she wind up pregnant? That will be a bombshell. What will they do then? They might as well stay together, right? Cersei, I knew she was up to no good from the very beginning.
I'm going back to my island. You should go back to yours.
He's right to be afraid. And a coward to run. If those things come for us,
no,
there'll be no kingdoms to rule.
I knew Cersei was not going to let Euron leave like that. Like, no one walks away from Cersei. I knew it was something up with that. That's why I said in my reaction, I said, no, I knew immediately that something was up. Cersei is going to pay for that. I already spoke about Baelish and what he has, contributed to this show. Like I said, I have to give him props one more time because he created so much of this drama. He's been very important to this story. So it's going to be, sad not to see him in the next episodes. It's going to be good for my characters because he's not pitting them, against one another. But, for the story, I'm so glad, well, not glad that I'm in, next season is the end. But I can't imagine the series moving forward, seasons without him because he caused so much of that chaos. So, next season being the end makes sense. Not just because of that, but just because of everything. The wall is now gone. The Night King, he's getting stronger. His army is getting stronger. I guess the first half is going to be them dealing with, the Night King and the army. And then the second half is going to deal with the main battle, the battle for King's Landing. Even though I don't believe that Daenerys or Jon is going to stay in, King's Landing. They may make their kingdom or queendom somewhere else. Maybe Winterfell or maybe, Dragonstone. Who knows? Can they change the capital like that? I mean, they will become the king or the queen. I am just dismissing Cersei, and that's so disrespectful to her because I know she's not going to go out without a fight, and she's going to bring a fight. Next season, because it's the last season, I'm expecting some major deaths. Like, major. I hope they do not touch a Stark again. I wish Cersei would, at the end bend the knee to Daenerys and she could stay alive. But at the end of the day, I don't believe that Cersei will do that. Most likely she will die at some point next season. See, I'm going way into this. Like I said, I want to give you guys a question and answer video. So I will leave some of my, thoughts for that video, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll hold off on future predictions, even though I made quite a few already. It's crazy for me because at the end of each season, it's like I don't write anything down. I go straight from the episode and go straight into the review. I don't take a break, so it's like I can't process everything that has happened this season. You know, I'm stuck on the ending, really. Not even the beginning of the episode, which was, you know, nerve-wracking, but yeah, any questions that you have for me, my favorite characters, favorite episodes, whatever you want to ask me, you can. Just remember to leave all the questions in my pinned comment down below. That way I can keep, you know, track of all the questions in one area. I love reading your comments. Thank you so much for, you know, even taking the time out to watch my videos for one thing, but also comment and liking my videos. I appreciate it. I knew absolutely nothing about this genre. You know, I didn't know what to expect. I knew about Game of Thrones because it was so popular, but I never wanted to check it out because I never was a medieval type fan, and I thought that this was strictly that. Once I started looking at this show, I fell in love with it. And as each season passed, I grew more in love with it, much, much more. I think this is hands down my favorite series. I know that it's been around for years, but I watched this whole series within, you know, 6 months. It would have been sooner if I didn't do reactions to it. But it's been one of the greatest pleasures, you know, to react to the show. It really has. It's, like I said, I think it's my favorite. Now I will be able to look at some of my favorite reactors, you know, reacting to this show, going all the way back from the beginning. I would like to thank all of you. I really would. Part of, you know, the pleasure and the enjoyment of this show was reading a lot of your comments. You know, I love them, and that's why I stay in my comment section. But I have to thank one person especially, and that's American Mom. American Mom, she made a video for me on her page, and she sent her fans to come check out my channel. And for that, words cannot express how, you know, I feel and how it made me feel. When I started my channel, I thought, hey, it's just going to be me, and, you know, I'm going to work hard to get my subscriber count up. I didn't expect for someone to reach out, you know, not even reach out to me. She just reached out to her fans and asked her fans to support me. And a lot of you came because of her. So I would just like to say thank you, American Mom, so much. I appreciate what you have done for me, what you continue to do. She's also a moderator of my channel, along with 5 other people, I believe. I would also like to thank all of my moderators. I appreciate everything that you have done. I was not spoiled at all. Like, not one bit was I spoiled, which is crazy. Thank you all so much. Don't forget Lost. If you did not see it earlier today, it will be up next very soon, so please stay tuned for that. Also, please take part in the poll up here to ask you which show should I react to along with Lost. I know the Vikings for sure is going to be included because I am getting a lot of comments about the Vikings. For people who keep asking me about Breaking Bad, I keep hearing it's not good to react to on YouTube because they will strike your page. Now, a lot of you don't know this, but the reason why I stopped putting up, 13 Reasons Why, for instance, because I recently received a strike and I only put up 2 episodes of that. And I watch how much content I leave in the video. They say about 10 minutes or less. That's what I did, and I still received a strike. Westworld was also taken down. I did 2 episodes of that, and they got blocked worldwide, even though they were within that 10 minutes and under time frame. So it was like, to me, sometimes it's like, why are they picking with me? I am planning on redoing Westworld again, starting off where I left off, which is, I believe it's in the middle of season 1. I really do want to finish that show because it seems so interesting, and I love shows that make me think. Even if I'm wrong, I still love them. Thank you all so much for watching this entire series with me. I appreciate it. You all are the best. I hope you stick around with me. I hope you stay subscribed. Season 8 is coming, and I hope that you all will like the shows that I'm going to react to between now and season 8 as well. Thank you so much again for watching. If you like this reaction, please give me a huge thumbs up. If you like me, please subscribe to my channel. I will be back very soon with episode... I'm done. I can't believe it. I may be done, the seasons, but I am still going to react to fan-made videos, and I still have that list. So please make sure you keep leaving them, because as long as you keep reminding me, it will probably move higher up on the list. And until next time, everyone, you have a great day. Bye.